Welcome back to Vikings Film Room, brought to you by the Vikings Entertainment Network. I'm your host, Pete Berich, and today is episode 2 on a 3-part series of why Dalvin Cook is the best running back in the NFL. Now, by definition, you got to be able to run the ball, and last episode, we covered all of Dalvin's great runs from the 2020 season. But you can't just be one-dimensional in this day and age in the NFL. You have to be a great receiver. Now, Dalvin Cook has that covered. Today's episode, we're going to cover the best receptions of Dalvin Cook in the 2020 season. For Dalvin Cook as a receiver, you're going to see a number of different plays that he runs very well. Sometimes it's a screen, sometimes it's a swing route or an answer to a blitz. Then on this first play against the Houston Texans, you're going to see the Texans send the linebackers up the middle, and the answer to that is, well, just swing the back out of the backfield, get him open, and you're getting Garrett Bradbury in space. So Garrett lets the D lineman go by. When Dalvin catches this football, he has a lot of green in front of him with a lead blocker. He sets that block up very, very well. Doesn't make the second guy miss, but keeps those feet churning and gets to the second level. So the swing route as an answer to a blitz is something that Dalvin Cook is very, very good at. Now, here's the play action, leaking out on the front side and the screen. You get 2 lead blockers up front, in this case against the Dallas Cowboys. Dalvin setting up the blocks down the field. You're seeing CJ Ham downfield. You're going to see RB Smith Jr. getting down the field. But a great answer to when pass rushes start really getting all over your quarterback. This little fake rollout, and this Dalvin just going right to the flat. The linebacker has no chance of getting there on time. Quick, easy throw gets him the first down. So not a ton of routes per se straight out of the backfield, but different types. Getting him in space, getting him one-on-one against defenders. That's the main thing that you want to do. All right, against the Chicago Bears, here's another example. You see the 2 linebackers blitzing up the middle. And instead of having to block everybody, well, just swing the running back. No one covers Dalvin Cook out of the backfield, so this is an easy throw and catch as Dalvin gets to the first down. So defenses try to get fancy. They try to overload. They think that they can drop a nose tackle into coverage. Well, you just swing the back right out of the backfield. No one has him covered. It's an easy throw and catch for a first down. Now, this next play against the Jacksonville Jaguars might be my favorite Dalvin Cook play of the entire season. Dalvin lines up out of the backfield in empty, motions himself back in, and this is something we hadn't seen from Dalvin Cook or out of the Vikings all season, but it's really just a jet sweep. And once he gets around the 2 linemen that are penetrating, you see a great block down the field by Riley Reiff. It takes 3 or 4 different Jaguars to bring him to the ground, and you get a great look of this out of the end zone, but the penetration by the defensive tackle and defensive end at the bottom of your screen causes Dalvin to give a little bit of ground, but once he turns this corner, he was like shot out of a cannon, gets around the edge, and gets the first down. Now, the Detroit Lions, they tried to play some man-to-man. In this case, they're playing man-to-man. They have a safety up top. He's going to lurk into the middle of the field, but they're going to cover Dalvin one-on-one with the linebacker, and Collins has him. He thinks he has him. Check through, gets to the sideline. Now, as Dalvin plants his foot, makes Collins miss, gets another 12, 13 yards on the end of the play. So it's very difficult to cover Dalvin Cook one-on-one out of the backfield. Now, the Lions, what's the definition of insanity? Well, keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Well, this time Collins tries to get him out of the backfield. He tries to undercut him on this one, but nothing doing. Great throw. Dalvin Cook catches the ball in stride, turns this thing up for an easy 20-plus yard reception. So he's dangerous out of the backfield. You can't just cover him one-on-one with any old linebacker. Now, against the Green Bay Packers, Dalvin just up top. This is just a simple check down out of the backfield. He catches that football and he turns on the Jets. This is a 3rd down and 9 play, and the ball is thrown really 1 yard, if that, down the field. So it's on Dalvin. It's one thing to take catch a ball down the field. It's another on 3rd and 9 to catch a 1-yard pass and then turn around and move the chains. Now, definitely my favorite play of the entire year. I can't watch this one enough. A little check through screen against the Green Bay Packers. Dalvin catches the football, but once you get the block on the ground by Ezra Cleveland, you get Dalvin to set everything up. He's one-on-one with the safety. He's able to juke, make him miss. You've got O'Neal down the field. You've got RB Smith Jr. down the field. All these guys blocking. From the end zone, you get a great look at it. You got Bradbury He gets underneath and cuts the linebacker. Great job blocking in space. Ezra Cleveland, he gets down the field, makes another great cut block, and you leave Dalvin one-on-one with the safety. No chance he's bringing him down. What a great team play. What a great executed play. And for it to be this successful, you got to have the right play called at the exact right time with the right players, and they got to execute. So that is one of my all-time favorite plays from Dalvin Cook.